Do I have a doozy for you lot today? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming back to another video here on the channel. We're going to take a look today at a hit piece that was written yesterday, well, the day before, it was updated yesterday, from none other than The Sun. This is actually a really funny little article because the person who wrote this, Simon Boyle, he's taken over what Dan Wootton used to do, and he gets quite a few things wrong. He gets the location of the San Sebastian Film Festival wrong. He gets when the actual Sun posted the actual article wrong. And he gets quite a few other things wrong. So let's have a little look. Simon Boyle. Johnny Depp is a monster who deserved to lose his superstar status and not cancel culture victim. There is no doubt the world has gone woke lately. People are more easily offended than ever, social media has exaggerated levels of sensitivity to new heights, and increasingly folk pretend to be upset for attention. But while some have undoubtedly been unfairly caught up in so-called cancel culture, which looks to denounce mistakes at the earliest opportunity, others have had it coming for a long time, and thankfully they have finally been called out as the wrong uns they truly are. So with that one there, in the first paragraph, he contradicts everything he's about to say with the second one. There's no doubt the world has gone woke lately, people are easily offended. But then next one, they've been caught, yes! Even though it's lies, So straight away, you can't take this article seriously. Well, you can't, it's The Sun anyway. But yeah, then it goes into this, which is actually really funny now. So when I saw news of Johnny Depp's latest rant on stage at a film festival in the States. The San Sebastian Film Festival is in Spain. Yeah. Playing the victim card and warning others the world has gone mad, it was hard to feel too sympathetic. Last year, The Sun rightly called out his behaviour directed at her. Last year, it was 2018 when the article went out. 2018, that's 3 years ago, Simon. Prompting a liable trial, that was last year, documenting a stream of disgraceful conduct which sent his star plummeting at breakneck speed. But Johnny, who we learned during the case, blows £21,000 a month on wine. Actually, it was her, We found the wine that she drinks and how many she has. It works out to like $39,000-40,000 a year. No, sorry, a month, not a year, because that is just ridiculous saying that a year. But yeah, so first of all, this guy can't get anything right. And he seems to enjoy this with his breakfast. He seems to have rewritten events once again in his mind. Well, no, he hasn't rewrote anything. He is still saying the same things. Because they're true. This week he raged no one is safe from being cancelled at any moment. So here, dear readers, is a word of reassurance. Anyone who behaves like a decent human, doesn't smear blood on the wall, rack up lines of this with their cornflakes, and has never done this, will probably be just fine. Actually, no, that's where you're wrong. So many people have come out and said this person did this, that person did that, and they've been completely innocent. So, Mr. Boyle, you are talking through your arsehole. Does carry on. The actor, since dropped from his lucrative Pirates of the Caribbean franchise and Fantastic Beasts movie, was on stage in Spain. He says it in the article! In Spain! Oh my god, this guy, I'm telling you, he is so dumb. He lashed out saying, this cancel culture, this instant rush to judgment based on what essentially amounts to polluted air, it's so far out of hand that no one is safe. It's not just me this has happened to. This type of thing has happened to women, men. Sadly, at a certain point, they begin to think that it's normal. How is that a rant? Is actually he was asking, he's answering a question. So, again, this guy, he just wants to be, look what Johnny Depp did. I want to get my name next to Dan Wootton. I want Dan Wootton to cuddle me. That's what he wants, I'm telling you. He wants to be seen by Dan Wootton as one of his peers, not someone that Dan Wootton looks down on. He added, it doesn't matter if a judgment per se has taken some artistic license. When there's injustice, whether it's against you or someone you love or someone you believe in, stand up. Don't sit down because they need you. Here's a reminder of the only judgment that matters. Last year, Judge Nicole found it was substantially true that Depp did this on a dozen occasions, leaving her in fear for her life 3 times. I guess if losing Johnny from the big screen is cancel culture, maybe I'm all for it after all. And don't worry too much, he hasn't been in a decent film for donkey's years anyway. Yeah, this is what this guy's come out and said, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I just find it hilarious as well, because they're saying he hasn't starred in a decent film. You've had Black Mass, you've got Minamata at the moment. Like I said, I haven't seen Barbarians, the Barbarians one, I haven't seen that one. But you got City of Lies, which is actually quite a good film. So you got quite a few things. But again, no, this Simon guy, he just wants to be out there showing people I'm shitting on whoever I want. Basically because the judge gave the Sun and the press free reign of what to do. And this is nothing more than a hit piece, you know. And I still find it funny because at the start he says, oh, Johnny Depp's recent rant in the States. But he says later on in the article, oh, he's in Spain at the San Sebastian Film Festival. Which one do you want to choose, mate? It's almost like the first part of the actual article where let's get back to it. So it's almost like this part here where he contradicts himself and he calls himself a hypocrite straight away. And then you go into this part here, latest rant on stage in the States, playing the victim card. That's like, oh, I'm going to write this quick and get it out there. I'll just put a little bit out there first, because that's exactly true. Because when I saw this the other day, as you can see by here, it does say it was the 23rd of September 2021, so 2 days ago. No, sorry, yesterday morning. Sorry, not 2 days ago. So it was yesterday, last night, when I saw it. And then it was updated this morning, 12 hours later. Which, to me, last night as well, this was here, the photos were, and this little part, and then this very part, where is it, by here. That part there. That part was the top. All this by here, one in it. So he's just come back to it and he's a bit like, oh, I'll just do this. I'll just say some really horrible, mean things. Then I'll come back and I'll just re-edit it in the morning. That's what he's done. Because obviously last night with the day before with all the shit going on. And he's like, I gotta get this out there. I have to get it out there. And it's like, dude, what is wrong with you? You know, I just found it really funny because it does show you the type of people that the Sun employ. And we know exactly what the Sun employ. Because all you need to do is look at Piers Morgan and the things that he's done in the past. Then you look at Dan Wootton, see the shit he's done in the past. And with Simon Boyle, we're on him now on his page on the Sun. So you got that one there. Simon Boyle is his comments. Then you got the showbiz. You know, Brad and Angie divorce turns more toxic over the French mansion. Lordy Helper, Lana Del Rey embroiled in row with rip-off rival. But then you got all these charity gigs, Frock and Roll. You got Winner Takes All. Takes Ill for ABBA. You know, Cars a Star for Ed. You know, and a lot of these, it's just like, why are you doing these, mate? And they aren't exclusive either, which I've kind of noticed that recently as well, with a lot of stuff, with a lot of other like websites, like with Deadline. You know, Deadline and saying yesterday, we've seen exclusive documents. Documents that myself and everyone else has posted on YouTube with a fabulous help from Loralie Dee, you know, from a couple of days ago. Literally 4 days ago. And they're like, oh, we've seen it exclusive. Nah, mate, we saw them first. We all reported on them first. This is how it's really funny now, because they all think they can get in before anything, but they can't. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Thank you for sitting through the rant, and I'll see you all next time.